Hey guys, and welcome back to Daenerys Targaryen story with me, NG Paradox. Now, we're here to finish off the war against Euron Greyjoy, the Crow's Eye. Not the Three-Eyed Raven, the Crow's Eye. It's always been weird how those two names are, they're not exactly similar, it just happens to be they're both about two birds. I don't know, it just seemed like a weird choice to make. I'm never really sure exactly, did they ever explain exactly why he's known as the Crow's Eye? I can't remember if they do or not. It always seemed like a weird name. It seemed to sort of signify some sort of, shall we say, mystic aspect of the character. You know, that's always what I kind of got referred from that, it seemed like. But yeah, my prisoner, Fernie Awkward, is complaining about her dark cell. No. Stay there. We gotta keep you in there until the war's over. Excellent. Good job, my generals. How are you guys doing? Okay, take a little bit of time to take those. It should go well. Our allies just lost a battle. Come on, Vances. I gave you the Riverlands not to be incompetent. Savages once again. This is a reason why we need to give... Maybe we should just give away Sabre's Bay, just to kind of see what happens. What? Your ward, Prince Varen, has come to you talking about these strange dreams he has been having about dragons flying around him. Let me explain to you about dragon dreams. Ooh. I don't think I've ever usually got this one. But 40% chance he gains 1 learning. 20% chance he gains 2 learning. That's pretty cool. One of the 3 options. Another chance of that. 60% chance he gains the trait Dragon Dreams. 20% chance he gains the trait Mystic. Please get Dragon Dreams. I don't think he got anything. I don't think he got anything. Did he just get 1 learning or something? That is a shame. That is a shame. We could have... Vermin almost had Dragon Dreams. That'd have been so cool. Mormont and Dany's son having Dragon Dreams. Maybe I should give him a Dragon Egg. Then again, my idea is that when I die, or my husband dies, he can take that dragon. That's kind of my idea for now. I'm kind of leaving the Dragon Egg for... when we really need one. So for example, let's say we have too many children and we need another dragon exactly, then I would, but I feel like me and my husband were probably going to die at some point. My second son could probably try to tame that. That's kind of the idea I'm having with the dragon egg. That's why I've not given one of my 2 children a dragon egg. Obviously, our oldest son already has a dragon, but the second son I'm hoping can tame one of the other dragons when we pass on from this world. Because otherwise then we'll just have extra dragons. Obviously, if we have too many family members, we'll then hatch it, like I said. My acquaintance Tion makes sure everyone gets exactly the same amount of whatever sweets the cook gives the children. That's nice. See, maybe we could have a good Lannister. Maybe Dany could raise a nice Lannister to save everyone. And the Riverlands is going back in for a fight. You could just bring in these 19,000 men who had literally just sat there. Buckwell has become a flamboyant schemer. I'm sorry, Buckwell. Maybe I should just maybe we should go for our prison for a bit. War against the tyranny of Princess Ariana. How's your daughter? Okay. Denise Martell. Oberyn Martell. He is quick. That's Tristan's son. I like they called him Oberyn. That's nice to see. Amore Martell. Okay, moving on. Have they lost again? They lost again. And there we go. Aegor has got poor fighter. Well, at least that's good to see. Lucian Lannister wants to pay for his release. I'm going to say no. I've been trying to wait for there to be peace so we can deal kind of with more the political aspects of stuff. But we've not really had much of a chance. I'm taking all this. Let's go for the Good Brothers lands. Let's try and take that down. Get a bit more war score. I'm sure my allies, if they can just get their heads around the fact they have more men than them, should be able to win that at some point. If they ever realise. I just don't think they realise. For some reason, they do not realise. Bywater's now a poor fighter. I'm educating so many kids right now. So many. Jorah! Jorah, sorry, whatever you call him. He died of suspicious circumstances. At 71 years old, he was blind, and someone assassinated him? Why would someone do such a thing? The Hand of the Queen. Does this mean there's still people out to get me, or did they want him specifically? I will never know. And so the Conclave has selected the new Grand Maester, Archmaester Ramsay, and he's a Northman. That doesn't sound like a good name. But also he's just a lowborn. That's pretty nice. This lowborn has kind of risen up through the ranks. I wonder what family Pycelle was from. I wonder if he was just a lowborn boy. I wonder. We need a new Hand of the Queen, though. Who can it be? Who could be the Hand of the Queen? Who does Dany trust that is left? I'm not sure. I guess Arstan... Actually, Arstan Selmy wouldn't be too bad. That's actually a good point. He's a powerful man. Controls the Stormlands. Let's go for Arstan Selmy then. Arstan Selmy will be the Hand of the Queen. Congratulations. Oversee the realm while we're at war. So we've got 2 Selmys on the council. Pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. Very happy with that. And we've got some claims. We have some titles to give out. Commander. Designated Regent. We probably should have a Regent just in case. Probably should be my husband, I guess. Jarman Selmy. Where's my husband? Where's the king? Where is the king? Have I gone past him? Grey Worm was there. Grey Worm could be a regent, I guess. There's Jonas Mormont. You can be the regent. Commander of the Gold Cloaks, I guess Godry. He's the commander of King's Landing. It makes the most sense, I guess. If we go down, we need 2 new commanders. You'll do for now from Yunkai. And Pate Cave, I guess. We could do the High Septon. You could lead the men onto battle. Would be cool to see. We have enough men. We have enough men to siege that. My mission to improve a good name has been a success. Very nice. Bring me the greatest knights, but there are none. Of course there aren't. There's never any. And 5... See, there you go. See, look at that. You know, Vances, the high towers have shown you how to do it. Use more men. I like that Old Town. Oh! It's because his father died of gonorrhea, so Gunther inherited the high tower in Old Town, and he decided to back us in the war. Thank you very much. It's my duty. So we're now fighting Dothraki once again. Of course we are. We're always fighting Dothraki. Yeah, I think that's decided. I think for me it's decided we're going to give away Slaver's Bay. Just because I don't have to deal with the Dothraki constantly like this. But as I said before, the question is, who do we give it to? You would like a better station with us, Sir Durant? No, I don't think we need a man like you right now. But yeah, I think I've decided we're going to give this away to someone. The question is who? I'll have to wait until we deal with the Greyjoys before I go over there and deal with that. Because we can put our dragons over there. It'll be much easier. Dale Macy. My other son might be 8 now. He is. I write to express my consternation at the fact Grey Worm enjoys command of your armies when someone of high status should clearly be more appropriate. No. Robert Payne. I like the Paynes and all. You're the leader of Casterly Rock. But I just know how to smooth this over. There's no way I can just give it to you. I'm sorry. I can't do that. What was I about to do? I was about to do something, and I've completely... oh yeah, I was about to train my son. That's what I was about to do. I can't... Oh, because I'm commanding armies, aren't I? Let's just check. So I'm commanding armies. That's the only thing stopping me. Once we finish commanding this army, I can train little Aegon a little bit. Once he's a trained fighter, obviously, then we can give him off to someone maybe who's more a formidable fighter. Or if not, a skilled fighter, possibly. We'll have to see who's available, who's left, etc. Tending the wounds of the men. What's up with... Oh! The good brothers have actually joined against them. So have Awkward. Ooh. They're losing all their allies right now. Well, this war is basically over. Let's take our men away. I'm going to take my men away. We're going to take our men over to Slaver's Bay. Because it looks as though they've lost. He's at 91%. There's no way you can pull this off. My prisoner, Willis Tyrell. I completely forgot you were still in the dungeon. The learned. How the Tyrells have fallen. How they've fallen. You can stay where you are. I trusted you. I gave your family such a great opportunity when I took over. Another leader might have completely killed you for sleeping with the Lannisters, but I did not. Let's take our army across the seas. When guests arrive, my courtier Mia is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. This kid clear has potential. Introduce her to everyone at court. Would Dany might introduce her to everyone at court? Yeah. She's gonna introduce her to everyone at court. And there we go. She's now got an older face. Little bit chubby, it looks like, around the cheek area. Sorry, recording software crashed, so we're a few days ahead, but Mia looks a little bit like a chubby Marjorie Tyrell. That's kind of how I would describe her. How is Sansa? Sansa still does not have a baby, a Stark one. So it's all down the Rickon and his line. And he's not looking so great. He's got some chest pains there. Got quite a few claims as well. Watcher of Winterfell. One son, Arthur Stark. He could be the future of the Starks. Though Dany, I'm not sure, particularly cares about that situation. Seeing as she obviously doesn't have love for the Starks. Not in this timeline, obviously. Maybe in the real timeline, let's say. The TV, well, I guess we'll go TV timeline for now. Maybe she will. It looks like that's probably a likely thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. That war's over. What are the boats? Well, did the boats get far? They're probably they're probably over there completely. Yeah. Okay, let's bring them back. Let's bring them to Tarth. I believe Sir Devon Lannister's been in your custody for too long. You said this before, but I disagree. I completely disagree. My prisoner, nope. I just talked about you. I just talked about you, and I said I don't think it should be a good idea. No, okay, let's not go after that. There's still a big army here. Khalasar. Okay, Dany, fly over. Okay, everyone, fly over. You can fight them here. Go on. Do it. 100% against Owen Crozai. Enforced demands, and he's now in the jail cell where he belongs. I said we're going to put him in jail, and we did. Send him to the dungeon, that's what I said. I still want his son to inherit those lands. Now that we have peace, I want to see the realm prosper. Dany wants, obviously, to be remembered not just for her victories on the battlefield, but victories in the politics, I guess. My prisoners... You just got into your cell. You can stay where you are, sir. You're a traitor. And after we deal with these Dothraki, we can actually give these places away. I could probably give Astapor away. The questions I said is, do we give all of them away to one person? Do we give them all away to one person or to different people? They could be used as... I don't have to give them independence. They could just be used as, like, paramountcies. Wouldn't be too bad. What's the Hand of the Queen? What happened to Selmy? What happened to Selmy? Did he die? Mr. Selmy. He did. And his son, Paxter Selmy, has taken over. He's a weak lad. Married to an Ulla, who's fashionable. He has his own son, Bonifer. He's only 4 years old. And he has 2 siblings, a bastard brother and another bastard brother. Okay. Colonize. Oh, we don't have enough money just yet. I want a bit more money. But we need a new Hand of the Queen. Again, who do I trust? Jarmin Selmy? I think that actually might be the best choice. Godry. Quite a few kind of Yunkai people here. The Valerians? Nah. High Septon? No. Yeah. I don't think she particularly knows many of these people or trusts them more than Jarmin. Let's go with Jarmin Selmy. My husband? Nah. He's not particularly great at the things a Hand of the Queen should be. Where's Jarmin? Jarmin Selmy will be the Hand of the Queen. Congratulations. 25%. Master of Coin. Collect taxes. Yeah. Collect taxes for now. And let's just keep checking them. Make sure there's no one who's better. Celtic could be that. Master of Whispers. Wayne is particularly good. Minus 27 though. He doesn't really like me. Let's keep it like that then. Delete these men. Delete these ships. There we go. So we got that dealt with. Now I'm still in command, so I can't train my son. I should take us off command. I could just resign myself, put my husband in charge. And then Celtic go there as well. We could do that if they need them. And we could go back and we could train our son. Let's see what the chances are there. Let's see what the actual numbers say. Force to train. 48% chance. That's not great. It's basically 50-50. Just do it. My son has not improved. That is a shame. He didn't get anything negative, I think, from that, but he didn't improve either. Okay, let's send you off to get better educated for weapons and whatnot. Let's see who we could give you to. Sign a Guardian. Who do we have? Now, I'm a trained fighter. Grey Worm could be good for him. He's a skilled fighter as well. He's brave. He's got really good traits overall. The Lord Commander, obviously skilled fighter as well. Duelist. Got some pretty good ones as well, though maybe a couple of ones that seem more negative. I'd probably choose one of these two. Celtic could be okay as well. Let's go with Grey Worm, just because we have a close relationship with him. Otherwise, I would have probably chosen the Lord Commander, actually. And there we go. Your prisoner has requested an audience. No. I keep them just in those dungeons forever. Okay, let's give Astapor to someone. I think we should give it to that girl. Because that's where we met her, yeah. It's where we met her mother. So let's give was it Driggy? Is that her name? She had a very odd name, I remember. There we go, Driggy. Let's find you a husband. And we're going to give you Astapor, because that's where we met your mother. So let's see. Who would be the best choice? We could give her some from Astapor. We got lots of marine here. I can marry her to my husband? That seems a bit weird. A lot of these are Miranese people, but I guess it's closer than nothing. Matrilineal? Maybe. Macy. All these people, Stormlanders. Basilisk Islander. Let's go with none then. I could marry her to one of the lords here already. That way it would secure the position. I could marry them to the son or something. Let's have a quick look. Oh, he's not the heir. Yeah, because these... No, that is the pyramid. We could give... Okay, let's go back to her then. I'm just going to marry to one of the Miranese people. I'm sure they'll be upset. I guess if I gave her one of these guys, can I give the kingdom? I'm not completely sure. I want to make sure I don't mess something up. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to marry her off to one of the people in our court. Because those are the ones that Dany trusts. And to Dany, all Slaver's Bay is the same. You know, she doesn't... I'm not sure she's very good at being able to tell the differences. I could have pointed to the King's Guard. She is a poor fighter. I mean, there you go. So who's the best Miranese guy? That guy's crazy. This guy's Cancer. Not great. So this guy's Craven. So Craven, Cancer, Lunatic. This guy's Craven. This guy's Craven. But this guy's just. He is just, and he's kind. This guy's kind but gregarious. Bit zealous though. Let's go with the first one then. Here you go. Can't do matrilineal. I will do that. Then we'll give her husband. We'll give him Astapor. We'll just give him Astapor for now, and we'll just go down. So let's give him Astapor. He's now the Lord of Astapor. Give him the Kingdom of Astapor and all lower titles. There we go. So he is now the King Gazda of Astapor. Now the question is, do I give him independence, or do I just keep him as a kind of a paramount underneath us? I think she might keep them Then again, her original thing was that she took Astapor, didn't she? She kind of freed them, and she put someone in charge and just left. So yeah, maybe we will free them after we put people we trust in. Yeah, we will actually. We're going to free them, definitely. I think she would. I think she knows that these people aren't meant to be with the Iron Throne. Obviously, my first son was meant to be the thing to combine our lands together, but that did not pay off. That did not pay off at all. So yeah, that did not pay off at all, did it? Actually, he's still alive. Hisdar. Huh. Maybe I should just give it to him. Maybe we should just give him Marine. But yeah, we need more people that we can trust. That's a big thing. Justicer and Master of Laws. Master of Laws can go to Celtiga. That'll keep him happy. Do that for now. Master of Coin. We'll give it to Sunglass, I think. Yeah, there we go. Master of Coin. Collect taxes from King's Land. So we're going to start giving those out once those wars have kind of simmered down. And we're going to grant them independence once they're all done. Some of my kin aren't happy. Of course, he's never happy. He's never happy. Euron Greyjoy's died in the dungeons. Kind of what we wanted. And his son, Horgon, has taken a position as Lord Paramount with the Valyrian steel armor. Doesn't like me much because obviously his father probably did die underneath us. Too many held high lordships. We'll get rid of those anyway. Fulfilled Marion wish. Okay. Maybe he's not upset about his father. Nope, doesn't like he cares. From what I could see, didn't like he care at all. But yeah. I hope you guys will join us next time. I'll see you then.